Oh, this is not good.
My brother.
Ombra, Abi.
Oh, it's her, because she's in everything, this girl.
Hello, Sam.
Oh, she's got a different accent in this. She was in Bates Motel once upon a time. I believe I've seen her in something else as well.
Rowena McLeod is dead. We came for what she'd left behind, and just when we thought we wouldn't get it, you come along.
She's supposed to be Irish.
The apartment's hexed. It's
Yeah,
potent magic.
she's Irish.
Anyone who steps inside dies. Except apparently you.
To the body we found. That was one of yours.
You're Cinda, my oldest. She's young. She'll learn.
Now you're gonna bring her back.
Well, of course I am, yeah. It's good magic.
You want Rowena's stuff? I can get it for you. But I need that spell.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'd never give up my girl.
Okay? Then we'll both use it.
We can't. A spell like this you can only use once. Show Death a loophole, and she closes it.
You can only use a spell once. What a load of tosh. Surely there'd be no such thing as that.
Okay, so I followed you.
Melly, you shouldn't be here.
Please, Agent Worley, you have to let me help. I told Caleb to get off Fortnite to get some fresh air.
Never tell a kid to get off Fortnite. It always ends up in disaster.
A number of people have gone missing in this area.
And you think Caleb... No, he wouldn't come out here. He knows it's not safe. With the mine?
Mine?
Yeah, the old silver mine. The EPA shut it down in the 70s, toxic runoff.
Can you show me where it is?
No, but I can take you.
Okay. Stay close.
Shouldn't she be the one leading the way because she knows where she's going?
Right.
Oh, you left it open as well.
Make it quick.
For
Just
God's sake.
I can look for something to cover her up.
Do you think she's pretty?
What a strange thing to say.
I mean, she's dead.
For now.
Living in her shadows, are you?
Were you close?
She made my life hell.
Really? I get it. All right? I mean, I have an older brother. When I was 10, he put super glue in my toothpaste.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Once she made me invisible for a week.
Okay, well, that's not so...
And she tried to sell my soul to a demon, and she turned my first crush into a water balloon and popped him.
Okay, no.
And then she got mean.
And then she got mean after that. That wasn't mean anyway. I guess karma's a bitch.
Melly, you have to prepare yourself for something.
What?
There are things in this world that aren't human. Shane Coogan was killed by one, a djinn, I think.
Mom?
Caleb!
Oh, you know what? Listen. She doesn't have to come back. All right? You heard your mom. That spell only works once. If you give it to me...
She'd kill me.
Not if you ran. Rowena was a very powerful witch, maybe the most powerful of all time. I'll give you her books, her journals, whatever you want. You could go somewhere else. Start over again.
Liar.
I mean, he's not lying.
I saw some guy dragging a dead body to the lake. I couldn't see his face, so I grabbed my phone and tried to bust his ass, but it was a monster. I ran, but I fell. I broke my phone and messed up my ankle. I was hiding. I was so scared.
The monster, did you get a good look at it?
Yeah, he did. Unfortunately.
It's always the sheriff's, isn't it?
Is that right? Whoa.
It's always you selfish little man in positions of authority. You take what you want, you take who you want, and you believe that your power will protect you. Well, it won't protect you from me.
Let's go. Don't make me hurt you.
Witch killing bullets. Wait, she's...
Let her go. or he dies.
Well, looks like we got ourselves a little bit of a standoff. 2 on 2.
More like 2 on 3.
EILEEN will rock up though, won't she? Fight the other ghost. There she is.
Bitch.
Torto ventre.
About time.
Ad eliciendo salvos. Torto ventre. 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 Congelentur vene. Cor mortiscatur. Cor.
I learned from the best.
EILEEN!
My body.
Jesus. I mean, that got a bit hairy for a moment, didn't it?
So you...
Dropped him in the lake. I think I can help. May I?
Like, it took a lot out of him, that then, didn't it?
What? What? That's a miracle. Were you sent by God?
Molly, I can't explain it to you. Well, even if I could, I think you're better off not knowing.
Yeah, you don't want to know who God is, love. He's not what you expected. I can tell you that for nothing.
You're leaving.
Yeah, if I stay, nothing changes. It's time for me to get back in the game.
Oh my God, is this going to be the spell? Are they going to bring EILEEN back? And by they, I mean Sam, because he's an absolute badass. Sam Winchester the Witch.
Get in?
Yeah, I guess. Then I'd say the words.
Wait, where's EILEEN's body? They're not going to need a body. It's a one-time spell as well.
Mortuum oritur. Rutum revertitur. Spiritu incarnatum est. Oriatur et educatur. Oriatur et educatur.
Oh my God, it worked. They brought her back. He just brought her back.
Damn.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy, guys. That hug looked amazing. I bet he's a great hugger.
She's asleep. She had a big day.
Well, so did you.
I was literally about to say the same thing.
Bags.
I think you'll find you had a really big day as well.
Body. So what, you some kind of witch now?
No, I got lucky.
Yeah. Just wish we knew about that spell.
Look
Come
ya.
on.
No, Sam. You're a bloody badass. You're intelligent
You
as
did good,
hell.
man.
Yes, you did. You should be
I did the
proud.
trick. You
Killed a witch. Saved my ass.
Yeah, I guess so.
You know what? I've been thinking about something you said about how we don't make the rules, and you're right. We don't. We never have. But that doesn't mean we can just give up.
Come on, man.
We have moves to make here, Dean. We do. I mean, you think Chuck wanted me to shoot him? Of course not.
You sure about that? Maybe that was part of the plan, you know? That's the thing, man. I don't know what's God and what isn't. And it's driving me crazy.
All I'm saying is we'll find a way to beat him. We will. I don't know how yet, but we will. Because we're the guys who break the rules. But I can't do it without you. I can't. Just like I couldn't do it today without you. I need my brother.
Oof, yes. It's a yes from me. So another episode down, and I've got to say another really, really fun one. And fun is like a strange term to use because it was quite emotional. But EILEEN coming back was just the best surprise ever. I do think she had a huge injustice when it came to her death and the viciousness that was. This is a second chance now, maybe. Hopefully they're not just going to rip her away because, I mean, that would just be unbelievably cruel. But you could see Sam's relief, his love for EILEEN, his determination. Like, Sam really shined in this episode. I mean, he always does. It was great to see him just not give up, keep fighting, and he was victorious in the end as well. He's brought one of his very close friends back to life, which is incredible, and he did it by himself. And don't get me wrong, Dean helped at the end there. Like he said, he needs his brother to do it. If he didn't kill the witch, Sam would have been in trouble. Same with EILEEN if EILEEN wasn't there. It's a team effort, but I honestly think Sam doesn't give himself enough credit. Like, that was huge what he did today. I enjoyed watching it a lot. I do ship EILEEN and Sam, and I'm not a massive shipper in this show, and I'm kind of cursed, so I tend not to ship if I can help it. But there's just something about EILEEN and Sam that just warmed my heart, and the fact that he was learning sign for her as well, and they had so much in common. They were on the same wavelength. They're both very chill, book smart people as well, very intelligent and very badass. Like, it just seemed like a really good pairing, and I shipped it for a hot second. And then she was eaten alive by hellhounds. So that was fun. So hopefully me shipping them isn't going to lead to more tears. Probably will though. So Dean's getting very like impatient, fed up, and a bit snazzy really. And by snazzy I mean like easily irritable. He's lost the will. He just can't be arsed. He doesn't know what God is orchestrating and what he has team free will. So I totally understand like his thought process there and his struggle with that, because it would be unbelievably difficult. I can't help but focus on what Sam says though. Like, the amount of times they've broke the rules, the amount of times they've changed their path is unbelievable. And if anyone can do it, the boys can. The only other thing now that I question is, are all those that change in the paths all God's choices anyway? Like, how much power and how much orchestrating is God actually doing? Like, was the shot on purpose? I don't think it was, because of the way that Chuck's expressions were when Amara was talking to him. It looked like pure fear, like, I didn't plan this. Which makes me think that the boys do still have some free will in them. But I guess I'll have to wait and see how it plays out, because I'm not 100% on it yet. I don't know enough of the facts yet. It was nice to see Cass as well, because I was worried that they were going to write him off a bit. So good to see him in it. Hated the fact that his little combo with Dean didn't really go too well as well. I just don't like it. I don't like when they fight. And I don't like that he's ignoring Sam, because Sam's the one that wasn't blaming him. Sam was there for him. So Cass, why on earth would you ignore him? Is it just too difficult? Because if you talk to Sam, you think about Dean? Like, I need to know more there, because just ignoring him isn't sitting well with me. I don't think it's very fair to Sam. But again, I might find out more the more I watch, so I shall stay tuned. But it's nice to see as well that Rowena is still helping even when she's dead and gone, because she kept grimoires, like journals of everything, literally everything she ever did, which is amazing. And Sam now has those. Again, incredible. And it looks as though he's going down the witchy path, and I'm all for that, because if I was the Winchesters, I would be studying like hell on all of that shit. No matter how badass they are humans. If being a witch isn't like a born thing, you can learn it and craft it and choose to be it. Hells yeah, I'm gonna be a bloody witch, you know? I'm gonna bury one of those things inside me so I never die. I'd have took that off Rowena as she pulled it out of her shoulder and gone, boop. Be having that, thank you very much. So gross. But I would do it because, you know, you're in the sort of industry where you could die tomorrow. You're gonna, you know, you gotta do it. You gotta do what you can do, you know? Might just be me. Just going back to Cass again as well for a sec. What threw me off is that he's still doing these cases. So he said that he has no one, so he's just going to go off on his own. But his path really is, I'm going to go off on my own, but I'm going to do everything that I've learned through you boys. So I'm going to continue to help people. It just shows how good of a heart he really has and how much he cares. He's not just disappeared and wallowing in self-pity. He's utilising that time to help others, which is, you know, admirable. Yeah, I enjoyed this episode again, and I hope you enjoyed it as well, question mark. If you enjoyed my reaction, please give this video a cheeky thumbs up to let me know that you did, and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to, but as always, there's no pressure here. I go live on Twitch every Friday and Saturday, and I really get to know you guys on that platform as well, because it's a much smaller platform and I can have some one-on-one time with you guys and just chat away, especially on a Saturday. Saturdays are usually just chatting streams, so I'd love to see you there. And I have a Patreon where I've extended and exclusive videos. There's so much content on there that you can binge as well. Just choose the tier that most suits you, and we can go from there. But again, it really helps support the content here on YouTube, and I would be very grateful. So there's that as well. And I hope to see you again soon for the next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.